In the larger mobility industry, luxury automobiles play a significant role since they frequently introduce new amenities, designs, and technology before implementing them in more affordable versions. People look for 2023 unreleased cars yet remain puzzled. Here, we've gathered 2023 expensive, unreleased cars in this video. Let's begin the video without wasting any more time. But first, kindly hit like and subscribe to the channel. 1. 2023 Mercedes-AMG SL. For the 2023 model year, the classic SL is back with eye-catching aesthetics and a classical technical approach. The SL55 and the SL63 are the two flavors available to Americans at release. The same 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 is used in both variants. The SL55 model generates 469 horsepower, while the SL63 generates 577 horsepower. Both are certain to please devoted SL users. For the first time, the SL has a back seat. However, it is primarily helpful for transporting bags. Still, an average-sized adult could fit when the front passenger seat was close to the dash. Mercedes-Benz is targeting the new SL at the existing GT Coupe and S-Class Cabrio consumers as both a blending of the two as they attempt to streamline their numerous model categories and variants. The SL maintains roadster style despite having a back seat, and the dimensions are considerably better than the 6th-generation vehicle. The dashboard is almost comparable to the full-size S-Class inside, and the quality is far superior to that of the previous model. Overall, Mercedes-Benz did a great job paying tribute to the legendary moniker and demonstrating that V8 toys can live alongside electrified counterparts. 2. Ford Mustang S650. The existing Ford Mustang S550 model will be discontinued in 2022. The next-generation pony vehicle will debut in March 2023 and include a hybrid engine. Pedro Marade, an automobile engineer who worked on the forthcoming Mustang's development, corroborated the facts. The 2.3-liter EcoBoost and 5.0-liter Coyote V8 engines will still be offered, which is a plus. They will, nevertheless, be a part of a hybrid power system. It is still too early to say whether this also refers to the S650 Mustang's all-wheel drive system. Although a return of the 10-speed manual is anticipated, nothing has been stated about the manual variant. Ford is diplomatic about how much of its vehicles will be hybridized, although it will almost probably be a plug-in or a complete hybrid. 2023 Toyota Crown SUV. 3. Sedan. This new model in Toyota's U.S. portfolio, which seems to be a competitor for the Avalon, will probably come equipped with a hybrid engine. A new Toyota Crown SUV was first mentioned a few months earlier, but the actual car, which will make its public debut on July 15th, will be a little more intriguing. The 2023 Crown seems to be a four-door sedan with SUV-style cues and a raised ride height, much like Subaru's long-gone Outback sedan, or SUS, depending on released patent pictures and Toyota's site that asks, sedan or SUV. The Crown appears more significant than the Camry midsize car, which raises the possibility that it could take the position of the recently retired Avalon. We presume all-wheel drive will be conventional because of its crossover-like design. A hybrid drivetrain is a given, but it's unclear whether it will use the 2.5-liter inline-4 gasoline engine setup used in many other Toyota hybrids or a more potent hybrid setup like the top 367 horsepower configuration of the new Lexus RX, which has a turbo engine 2.4-liter inline-4 plus motors. 4. Hyundai Ioniq 6. Currently, Hyundai is dominating the design competition among automakers for electric vehicles. With the Ioniq 5, they started a rippling effect that is now being continued with the Ioniq 6 sedan. The Ioniq 6 has a novel design that will cause people to pause and take notice, and it is based on the hugely well-liked Hyundai Prophesy concept. The Ioniq 6 will be constructed on the same platform as the Ioniq 5, which means that both devices' drivetrains and battery capacities will probably be identical. 5. Alfa Romeo Tonale. One of the most attractive compact crossovers is Alfa Romeo's attempt to compete with the BMW X1 and Volvo XC40. Although it offers a gorgeous selection of mild and plug-in hybrids, it lags behind its competitors regarding quality, equipment, and small boot regarding aesthetics. The tonneau handles exceptionally well for an SUV. Still, despite its attractive aesthetics and good road holding, it may find it difficult to compete with German competitors when it makes its way to Ireland in 2023. 6. Alpine SUV. You need not look past the GT X-Over SUV to see that Alpine has huge intentions for the future. The company first gained notoriety with the A110 sports car, but a hybrid model is required to dominate the sales figures. With impressive performance, exciting handling, and a smaller curb mass than its competitors, the high-riding newbie pledges to be true to the brand's traditions. The GT X-Over is anticipated to feature a triple-motor setup with up to 450 brake horsepower and advanced torque vectoring capability, leading to the company's pledge to be entirely electrified by the decade's end. With a low-slung roofline and a quad headlight configuration, it will closely resemble the classic A110 in terms of appearance. 7. Mazda 6. The amazing Mazda is one of the most desired vehicles for 2023. The third version of the Mazda 6 has been in production since 2002. It's interesting to observe that the 2023 Mazda 6 will undergo a complete makeover to accommodate a straight-six powertrain and a rear-wheel drive architecture. This is intriguing because it would make the car a legitimate rival to the BMW 3 Series. While some claim that the rear-drive design has been abandoned, others are sure it is still taking place. Regardless, the concept of a rear-drive Mazda 6 is exciting and would likely draw current and potential customers to the company. 8. BMW X8. While it appears that EVs, hybrids, and fuel efficiency will be the main focus in 2023, many new vehicles will still use internal combustion engines. BMW may have developed the XM electric SUV, but in 2023, it will release the BMW X8, another full-size SUV vehicle. Every SUV model offered by BMW has a coupe form, and the X8 is no exception. The BMW X8 is simply a sleeker version of the X7 and is built on the same basis. Similar to the X7, a choice of inline-six and V8 engines, a few of which will function as a mild hybrid power system, will power the X8. The X8's sharper appearance comes at the expense of the X7's third-row seats and some cargo room. By the end of 2022, the BWM X8 will be unveiled, and sales will start in 2023. Get ready to grab one if you desire such a fantastic car. 9. 2023 Chevrolet Corvette Z06. In 2023, the Corvette will again sport the special Z06 designation with horsepower. Several characteristics will help customers to embrace the new bestseller, even though many admirers of the classic Corvette are still hesitant about it. The Z06 670 naturally aspirated V8 is the most powerful one ever produced, and it drives the rear wheels with an 8-speed automatic gearbox. A 0 to 60 time of 2.6 seconds demonstrates that the V8 is still not ready to be retired. It is comparable to many hybrid and electrical supercars, which use the electric motor's immediate torque to achieve speedy off-the-line timings. Customers can get a lot of cars for their money with a starting price of about $87,000. In a few months, Bowling Green, Kentucky, will begin producing the Z06. 10. Aston Martin Vanquish. In terms of Aston Martin vehicle history, Vanquish is a legendary moniker. The forthcoming Vanquish, wholly unique from any other before it, is one of the fascinating automobiles to debut in 2023. This is because the future Aston Martin Vanquish will be a supercar with a mid-engine that will compete with models like the McLaren 720S and Ferrari F8 Tributo. Although less dramatic, it has some of the same aesthetics as the Aston Martin Valhalla. A 3.0-liter twin-turbo V6 engine with 700 RPM will power the Vanquish. The 2024 Vanquish will go into production in 2023 and have a base price of $300,000. Thank you for watching.